Peace to everyone. We stand on the brink of a monumental event, not just in our lives, but in the very fabric of existence. A trial of cosmic proportions, the trial of the century. This trial, however, is not held within the confines of earthly courts, but in the presence of the Almighty. We are witnessing the final movements of human history, a time of urgent confrontation in which our choices carry profound consequences. In this grand courtroom, there exists a mystery surrounding the heavenly records. Just as modern technology like Google meticulously tracks our locations and browsing histories, the divine keeps meticulous records of our lives, tracking not just our actions, but the motives behind them. The scriptures outline three significant books: the book of life, the book of remembrance, and the book of sins. Each serves a purpose in the unfolding narrative of divine judgment, a reminder that nothing slips by unnoticed. As we transition to understanding the blueprint of our spiritual journey, let us examine the sanctuary, which serves as a divine kindergarten meant to educate humanity about salvation. Picture the sacred space, with its essential furnishings, the altar, the lampstand, and the table, leading us to the veil. This structure teaches us about approaches to God and illustrates the sacredness of our relationship with Him. This sanctuary reveals the shadows of the heavenly reality that points us toward our need for redemption. The significance of the 2,300 days propels us further into this journey. Starting from the decree issued by Artaxerxes in 457 BC, we calculate to the pivotal moment of Christ on the cross in 31 AD, leading us to 1844. This timeline is vital as it validates the onset of the divine judgment, a significant epoch in the narrative of our salvation history. Then we enter what was once called the Millwright movement, a time marked by great disappointment that ultimately blossomed into an extraordinary discovery. In 1844, instead of returning to earth, Christ entered the most holy place, initiating a new phase in heavenly intercession. This investigative mystery transforms the atmosphere of what we perceive as failure into an awe-inspiring revelation of divine timing and purpose. As we delve deeper into the trial mechanics, one question looms: how can a loving God judge? It's crucial to understand that judgment is not about condemnation but protection. Consider an eye exam. The chart, symbolizing the law, serves to reveal our spiritual vision deficits, showing us our need for assistance, specifically an advocate. This advocate, Jesus Christ, does not merely argue for our innocence. He pleads His merits before the Father, pointing to His hands, marked by sacrifice and love. The concept of the wedding garment offers further clarity. In the parable of the king, a guest is cast out not for poverty, but for rejecting the free robe provided by the king. This underscores the importance of accepting the gift of grace offered through Christ. As we contemplate the final verdict, let us connect the divine judgment to the everlasting gospel. This is not merely an announcement of accountability, it is a proclamation of hope. The judgment signifies the end of sin, an exhilarating promise that one day, all wrongs will be made right, and the stain of sin will be removed forever. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. Just as an athlete prepares for a race with a strict registration deadline, we too face a cutoff time in our spiritual journey. The closing door is a sobering reminder that our probation will not last indefinitely. As we reach the conclusion of this presentation, I urge each of you to reflect on your standing. Confession today is a step towards securing your advocate. It's a moment to ensure that your deeds align with His record, to cover your life with His grace and mercy. The cosmic courtroom beckons us. Let us respond with hearts open to transformation. Choose today, for the trial is underway, and the stakes have never been higher. Thank you for listening. It is all about Jesus.